And it's men's singles. It is the former champion and number 4 seed Zii Jia of Malaysia up against Kenta Nishimoto of Japan. So this match from the bottom half of the draw, and Weng Hong Yang awaits the winner of the match. I do beg your pardon, it is Kodai Naraoka who awaits the winner of the match we are about to watch. Kodai Naraoka beating the former world number 1 Kidambi Shrikant in 2 straight games.
Let's hear it for the players on the Minoru Yoneyama court. In the men's singles, Japan's Kenta Nishimoto and Malaysia's number 4 seed Zii Jia.
The 2021 champion, Zii Jia of Malaysia. They beat Victor Axelsen in the final 2 years ago. In a thrilling match. His opponent, Kenta Nishimoto, earlier this year won his first ever World Tour title. Not this year, it was at the end of last year. 6th meeting between these two players, and as you saw, Zii Jia has won 4 of the previous 5. But most importantly, it's the fact that Zii Jia has won the last 4 encounters. Last time they met was in the very first round of the All England Championships last year, 21-16, 21-17 to the Malaysian in 43 minutes. So Kenta Nishimoto is 28 years of age from Mia Prefecture on the southeast coast of the main island of Honshu. 180, that's about 5'11". Actually went down 1 place in the world ranking 2 days ago to 15, but has spent a total of 8 weeks at a career high of 9, 3 different spells incidentally. 8th consecutive appearance here at the All England Championships, has been in the quarter-final previously. That was back in 2018 when he lost to So-man Ho of Korea. Well, as far as Nishimoto is concerned, he beat the Canadian Brian Yang in 2 straight games, just 44 minutes. And he's been very consistent so far this year, Nishimoto. 5 tournaments played, 3 quarter-finals. And this is his second round appearance. Zii Jia will turn 25 later this month. He is the current world number 4, but did spend 13 consecutive weeks from the end of October last year as world number 2. 4th All England Championship and at least a semi-final in his 3 previous appearances at this prestigious event. That is quite extraordinary. Well, as far as he is concerned, he was born in Kedah, Al-Star to be precise. He beat Sitikon Tamasin of Thailand in the first round in 2 straight games. So both these players, very comfortable first round encounters. So the umpire for this match is Alan Potter from England, and his service judge is Haydar Dito of France.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Kenta Nishimoto, Japan. And on my left, Zii Jia, Malaysia. Zii Jia to serve, love all. Play.
So the former champion, Zii Jia of Malaysia, nearest to us, gets this second round match underway. Oh, that was going wide. Well, Kenta Nishimoto had a big breakthrough last year on home soil when he won the Japan Open Super 750 event. It was his first ever title when contesting his 7th final. Oh, just wide.
Service over. 1-4. Service over. 2-1.
Well, it was a great tournament for him in Osaka last year, wasn't it, Steve? I mean, he didn't just beat Jian Chen in the final the way he got to the final. Second round, he beat Jonathan Christie, who was the #2 seed here. And semi-final beat a World Championship silver medalist, Anders Antonsen, so he did really well.
Yeah. I seem to recall he played a lot of 3-game matches and lost the first game in many of them. Is that correct?
Well, I remember he lost the first game against Christie. In the final, he dropped the second game against Jian Chen. Oh my goodness, look at that net exchange. Brilliant.
3-all.
Oh, the net exchange there was absolutely magnificent. Look at that. I think they might be vying for the control of the net.
Yeah.
It's gone long of the back line.
Service over. 4-3.
Oh, look at that. Well, that is perfection.
5-3.
Just guiding it across court, getting the net caught. What a delightful net shot. Yeah, it's quite clear both of them want control of the net area. Yes, down the line.
7-3.
And that little flick of the racket there, that's what's so lethal.
What do you mean, the clip over the top of the shuttle as he's playing it?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's not like the arm moves on, follows on through in the shot. It stops. And that gives a lot of steepness to his shots and makes them very, very hard to predict for the opponents.
Missed it.
Service over.
But in many ways,
4-8.
if I were Zii Jia, I would rather miss a shot like that than hit it too unsharp and get Nishimoto going in his defense. Oi.
Oh my goodness, got back the neck cord. What a good lift. What a good rally. Oh my word. Yeah. The net is going to be very important, isn't it?
It is. And a rally where Nishimoto played with good shot quality.
As soon as he saw that he'd played a good net shot, he hovered round the net area, ready to pounce. Longest rally so far. Yeah, there's the power smash again from Zii Jia.
Service over, 9-5.
And he's looking in very determined mood, is the former champion Zii Jia. And he has a 6-point advantage at the mid-game interval here in the opening game. Just 7 minutes played.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
Yosuke Nakanishi, Nishimoto's coach. Well, Zii Jia really has started in very positive fashion, and it's very good to see because he hasn't actually got past the second round of a tournament since the Denmark Open last year, when he went on to reach the final. But that's 6 tournaments in the interim period.
Wow. The Malaysian media, they haven't discovered that.
Oh no, I put the cat on the pictures, haven't I?
No. They definitely discovered that, and I was just sitting here thinking this could be a big redemption tournament for Zii Jia. It's too early to state that, but I called his match yesterday, and we discussed a bit how is it his confidence can't be too high, but on the other hand, this is where he's tasted the most success. This arena here, where he broke through, defeating Kenta Nishimoto, playing Axelsen in the semi-final, losing out narrowly, and then winning the year after. And, so this is his little haul here, and if he's going to come back, then it could very well be here. This is the tournament he's had in mind.
Yeah.
And
apart from those 2 years that you've mentioned, I mean, he was the semi-finalist last year as well.
Yeah. And that's
3 previous appearances here, 3 at least semi-finals.
Yeah, and never done worse than the semi-final.
Yeah.
And we've also
a challenge here.
Yeah.
It's clearly not.
Yeah.
It's a strange challenge, isn't it?
We also discussed the fact that maybe we've overestimated Zii Jia a little bit, because he's done so well at the All England, because he hasn't really followed that up in particular fashion in other tournaments. He's played well. He won the Asia Championships and the Thailand Open and so on. but he's also suffered some defeats. But here in this hall, this is just fitting his game very well. I'm curious to see. I mean, he's looking extremely good at the moment, Zii Jia. I expect to see a Nishimoto, a more terrier-like Nishimoto in the second game, where he can put more pressure on his shots. Where I recall, not exactly which tournament it was, but I recall him and Tsuneyama and Korenaroka all coming out with a similar playing style, where they put a lot of pressure, constant pressure on their opponents, playing really fast and attacking, controlled attack whenever the chances were there, and that's what I expect to see him do in the second game.
That's just long. So when he can control shots like that, when he's playing against the drift.
15-7.
Yeah, good judgment. Good defence. I think he was really a bit off balance and too deep in court to go for the outright winner there. Zii Jia.
Well, can't take it too lightly here.
Well, Nishimoto, you know, is a great fighter on court. Chase everything down, runs and runs and runs.
Service over. 16-10.
Most extraordinary the way that Zii Jia held his pose as he lifted the shuttle
11-16.
earlier on in the rally. Oh, string's gone. Oh, he's challenging that.
Challenges called in.
Yeah, it's close. You might as well leave it if you've broken the strings. He's just going to snip out all of the strings in his racket. Oh, he's caught the line. So both just one challenge left.
Challenge
this opening
successful.
game.
One challenge remaining. 12-16. Ready to play? Play.
Oh, that's landed in as well.
13-16.
This is worrying.
Well.
14-16.
7 of the last 8 points. 7-15 adrift to 14-16. Oh, nice drop.
He's playing front court, back court. Nishimoto.
Good rally. This is developing into a very important point. Longest rally of the match so far, I would guess. Brilliant! And I suspect that was more important for Zii Jia than it was for Nishimoto.
Yeah.
Its final smash, just the inside edge of the line. Well, a look from Nishimoto to the umpire, wondering whether it was a fault, but I think the shuttle touched the net, didn't it, Steen? Yeah.
It's difficult to see from the angle we got there when the racket also touched it.
Missed it.
Service over. 15-18.
Yes, that's a super smash.
Service over. 19-15.
Save.
Well, I don't blame Nishimoto for going for the kill. It was the right thing to do on this follow-up. There was a half chance. I think we can safely say Zii Jia was pleased with that.
Game point 15.
What an excellent way to bring up 5 game point opportunities. to the former champion, Zii Jia. 21-15.
First game.
Now, my goodness me, he's looking good at the moment. 21-15 in 20 minutes.
因为是想要过度，你自己跑多了，多不给他做动作，对不起啦。预防慢慢这样吧，我觉得。对，你动作太多，有时候你推进，你一直这样抢，然后他就动动，他就这样挑吧嘛，挑会给他，等他稍微紧一点，紧一点嘛。で、チャンスだったらスマッシュ打っていっても、でもちょっとラウンド来るじゃん、スマッシュ。ラウンド来た球はスマッシュ打って、あいつ結構ロングダウンロングダウン。だからもう一回スマッシュもあるし、いけるしさ。もうちょっと狙って。でも逆に打てないときはちょっとゆっくりね、ちょっとゆっくりいかないと次の体勢整えるのができない。難しいっすね。
方向構えたけどめちゃくちゃバック前にいるの分かんないけどな。前にクリア打つのも。
いや、それドライブまっすぐドライブ。
Call 1, 20 seconds. Call 1, 20 seconds. Second game. Level. Play.
So 1 game to the good, the former champion Zii Jia of Malaysia. What an excellent opening game it was, though, 21-15. Now, Steen, you were saying in the opening game that you felt that Nishimoto, who actually got to choose which end he wanted to start because Zii Jia won the toss and chose to serve. Good roll. Yeah, you felt that Nishimoto wanted to start the more difficult end so that he could apply more pressure from where he is now.
Yes, I think we're going to see him a lot more seeking control. Well, he has been throughout the last part of the first game as well, but I think we're going to see even more of it now. When he won Japan Open, the first 3 matches he lost the first game and won it in 3 games. So he likes to finish on the presumably better part of the court. I don't think he can afford too many of those, Zii Jia, because there's not going to be a whole lot of easy points for him. I thought he started the first rally really well by pushing his central play.
Service fault too high.
Service over. 3-2.
Above the 1.15 metre mark. Yep, they look through those little perspex devices to judge the height of the serve. The whole of the shuttle must be lower than 115 centimetres when it's struck.
This is how it's going to go on from now on, and then it's up to Zii Jia to do something about it. He's going to attack Nishimoto. He's going to follow up and play with good trajectory on his shots to the back line. So if Zii Jia is going for the attack, he's going to be a little bit out of balance, or it's going to be a little bit easier for Nishimoto to defend. At least that's what I'm certain is the game plan. Whether he can actually execute it, well, that's going to be really interesting to see.
5-3.
Yes, and the push from Zii Jia, a little tentative because he's worried of pushing long of the back line because of the drift. Oh, that's well judged. That's just long.
7-7, 4-all.
Very well judged.
Interesting serve from Zii Jia.
7-7,
Pace in
5-4.
it.
Yeah, that time the tight spinning neck shot on the return of serve was played to perfection.
And if he can play himself in a position where he gets not necessarily just as much time as he did here, but just enough time to get behind the shuttle, Zii Jia, well, then there's some similarity with Praveen Jordan, whom we could see in the mixed double. He can put it away, Zii Jia, with one smash.
6-5.
Oh, there was a little bit of a slip there from Nishimoto. That's pushed long. I do hope he's all right. Sometimes a little slip like that
7-5.
just unsettle a player. He's lunging forward. Oh, yes. That can either hurt the Achilles or jar the knee. Well taken.
Excellent play by Nishimoto, because I thought in the previous rally that he was a little bit reluctant to play close to the net after that tight spinning net shot. So here, play the net and stay there and close it down. That's a brilliant action there from the Japanese.
That is right in the corner. That is perfection.
7-all.
Another one's gone wrong.
Yeah. And that's an opportunity for Zii Jia to stay a little bit closer to the net again and sacrifice the baseline or the back line a little bit.
I'm getting more convinced that the drift isn't quite as pronounced as it was earlier in the day, and definitely in comparison to yesterday. It was the defensive block across court from his forehand defence from Zii Jia that did the damage.
7.
This one. He's loving it, isn't he? And we love having him here.
He's brought friends.
He certainly has.
Oh, the friends have gotten enough courage to sing along.
Oh, nice block again. That forehand defence from Zii Jia. Good rally again. Oh, I thought that was going long. That one certainly has. I don't think Nishimoto should have played that last clear. I think he should have left it. Oof, my goodness, that's good judgment again.
10-7.
3 points difference. That's exactly the 3 errors that Nishimoto has made on the back line, but they count as more than 3 because it makes him uncertain whether he can push his shots as much as he would like to.
Oh, yes. Well, Zii Jia did awfully well to get his racket to that.
Service over. 8-10.
That's amazing. Couple of body smashes from Nishimoto.
Great play.
Yeah. To the mid-game interval, the former champion Zii Jia with a 3-point advantage, having already won the opening game.
For 20 seconds. For 20 seconds. 11-8.
So 11-8 the advantage to Zii Jia, but Yosuke Nakanishi was definitely saying something to Nishimoto about neck shots. Good speed from Zii Jia.
I interpreted the body language from Nishimoto in the interval as Nakanishi was suggesting that he did something, and I don't think Nishimoto found it as easy as Nakanishi suggested that it was.
Yeah. Yeah, there wasn't so much of the nodding in agreement, was there? Oh, that's landed in. That is great control on the clear from Zii Jia.
Adds to the insecurity of Nishimoto. I think you might be right, June. I think drift is much more unpredictable. Maybe even changed totally.
No, I'm not sure about that, but I don't think it's as pronounced. That's a great smash.
Yeah.
That's landing in. Plumb on the line. Look at that defense. That's superb. Watching it, watching it. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely on the line. It's going wide though.
Service over. 9-14.
Oh my goodness, take that. What a smash.
Service over, 15-9.
Yeah, lift was short, but what a magnificent smash. Giving Nishimoto absolutely no chance. Good lift. That is a superb lift off a wonderful spinning neck shot from Nishimoto.
He's making things go his way, Zii Jia.
Yeah.
By playing well. Wait. Desperation.
Oh yes, that time used the slice to create the extra acute angle.
17-9.
Racket head comes through very quickly, but because it's a glancing blow, creates extra spin of the shuttle and the extra wind resistance as the shuttle is spinning, makes it die a lot quicker. He's running away with this now. Good flick. I don't believe it. That is extraordinary. How did he get it? Let alone play that cross-court net shot to perfection. Look at that. That's surely not possible. That is the shot of the tournament so far. No doubt about it. Look at it. Fabulous. Match point opportunities, a whole host of them for the former champion Zii Jia. Well, that's not too shabby either, is it?
Service over, 10-20.
What a defensive shot from Nishimoto. On his second match point opportunity, the former champion Zii Jia duly converts 40 minutes in duration. Well, he's had a lot of support, but he wants even more from the fans here in Birmingham.
21-15, 21-10.
Well, he simply ran away with that second game, didn't he? Ten of the last 11 points. Yeah, fourth appearance at the All England Championships, fourth quarter-final. He looked good today. So as they take leave of centre stage, confirmation of that scoreline, 21-15, 21-10 in 40 minutes. Yeah. Selfies with the fans. Well, what a day it's been. All started at 10 o'clock this morning, and the Olympic champion Rahayu with her new partner Ramadanti safely came through in 2 straight games against the Thai combination. Then it was men's doubles, and the defending champions Fikri and Maulana beat the bronze medalists from the 2021 World Championships, Song and Teo. That was also straight games. The 2-time former world champions and the All England champions from 2 years ago, Matsumoto and Nagahara, simply too good for the English pair of Birch and Smith. That also 2 games, as indeed was the next match, the women's singles, all unseeded affair with the former world junior champion Tunjun of Indonesia coming through against Chaiwan. Then we had our first 3-game match, the winners of the India Super 750 event, Liang and Wang from China, beating the Commonwealth Games gold medalists Ranki Reddy and Shetty. That was a thriller, 21-19 in the deciding game. Then the biggest shock of the day, because the defending champion Victor Axelsen, the reigning world and Olympic champion, went out to the Commonwealth Games silver medalist Eng Si Yong of Malaysia. In fact, the Malaysian had to save 2 match points in that deciding game before winning it 23-21 in an hour and 6 minutes. Then women's singles, and the Olympic champion and winner here 4 years ago, Chen Wu-fei, beat the beaten finalist from 2 years ago, Pornpui Chochuwong of Thailand. Very close second game, as you can see. Then we had another thrilling men's singles with the Olympic bronze medalist Anthony Sinisuka Ginting beating Pranoy of India 21-17 in the deciding game. Then it was mixed doubles, and it was a repeat of the 2020 All England final, but a reverse result because Puavara Nukro and Teirat Tanachai, the 2021 world champions, beat Jordan and Octavianti in 2 straight games. And as we've just seen in the men's singles, the winner from 2 years ago, Zii Jia, beating Kenta Nishimoto in convincing style, certainly in that second game, 21-15, 21-10 in 40 minutes. So quarterfinals tomorrow. Tomorrow we have 2 sessions. The first session is at 10 a.m. local time. Second session at 5 p.m. 1700 GMT. So until the quarterfinals tomorrow, from all of us here, especially from Steen Pedersen and myself, Jill Clark, bye for now.